side ain't killing them how it's supposed to be, so I'm gonna have to turn on this side. Okay. But yeah. So how y'all doing? Thank you for joining. I appreciate the energy. Yeah. See, and my wig hates me so much, but it's okay because she just gonna have to be a hater, sweetheart. I don't care. She just gonna have to be mad if she mad. Be mad, wiggling, be mad, baby, be mad. Yes. Show out, act out, honey. Tell them how you feeling, wig. It's okay. It's okay. We hear you. We get it. So, y'all, I'm trying to debate right now. I'm like, before I go to Cali, it's like I need to figure out, do I want to okay, my hair. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do to my hair before I went to Cali. So I'm like, when I get to Cali, do I need to like take this shit out and just go and be a bald head and perm my hair and wear my hair like that? Or should I slap this wig on and make it shake? But I'm like, I've been trying to make this wig shake for a little minute and it's like nothing shaking and like the bob ain't bobbing. Maybe I should have left it straight. But I like curls. And I'm like, I don't know. Like I did these edges terribly and these edges okay. Like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, tell me what y'all think. Should I do, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Should I do a wig for Cali or should I do my natural hair in like a shortcut like I usually do? Yeah. Figure that out. Or think about it for me and get back to me. I'm leaving on the 21st, y'all. We gotta get up and out of here. And I'm gonna vlog my trip again. So I lost my iPhone. I just bought it probably like Christmas or something. And then I lost it. If you got any questions, comment below and ask me. I'm here to answer. But yeah. Aw, thank you, my love. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Okay, but it's okay. All right. So yeah, oh shoot. All right. I was gonna say something else. Oh, I'm leaving for Cali on the 21st. I will be out there for a little minute. I'm trying to move out there, and y'all know me. If I ain't got no other options, because I booked like a little hostel to stay in a hostel, but I'm like, I'm gonna need to find a job. I need to start dancing. So I'm like, I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna make some shit shake. Period. I should be able to get into a club and make some money easily. But you know, shit, I'm preparing for the worst because last time I went out there, I ended up losing my phone and losing my cards, lost money, lost everything on the first day. So I was just like shit out of luck for the rest of the time there. And I just wasted a whole trip. Like, I was so heated, y'all. I'm going to be in LA. What part of Cali are you in? And, oh, yay. Thank you. Look, claps for Lexi's prettiness. Yay. Oh, is my hands, are my hands ashy? They're kind of ashy. I'm going to work on it step by step. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to Los Angeles. What area are you in? Didn't you say you were in Cali? What area are you in? I think you said Sacramento, right? Okay. Oh, I feel normal, y'all. All right. So, let me pull a few cards from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer tarot or deck, and we're going to see what's going on in this energy. Ooh, the Bay, but I'm in Fresno at the moment. How far is Fresno from the Bay Area? And what is the Bay? Is that Los Angeles as well? Or is that a different city? Ah, the Emperor came out in reverse. Rawr, feisty. Where are you going in Cali? The Bay. Oh, period. The Bay, but I'm in Fresno at the minute, Northern California. Okay, so okay, awesome. Oh, that's in San Francisco. Oh wow, I thought like the Bay Area was like near Los Angeles or something. How far is that from Los Angeles area? You're gonna have to come get a personal reading from me in real life, okay? Well, okay. So I am going to do I am going to do a few cards from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer energy. And the first card I have is the Emperor. Um you know I'm gonna put my smoke. Okay, you better. Hey. I'm down with all of that. I definitely need some smoke in my life. I know, you gotta hit that weight. Gotta smoke. Cause I didn't smoke no Cali weed the whole time I was there. Like, yeah, I didn't smoke no Cali weed the whole time I was there. So I was like a little butt hurt. Like, but it's all right, it's whatever. But I'm trying to get high in the city. Okay. 5:55. Uh, mm, yeah. Okay. So the Emperor. And it's crazy how the Emperor is a feminine energy because you don't see that in most decks usually. Usually there's an Emperor and an Empress, but there is an Emperor here as well. And it's crazy because it's like all of their what is it called? That's the minor, the major arcana cards. All of their major arcana cards are like feminine energy, except for the full, and that's Xander's energy. So yeah, I just want to get that across. So Buffy is the vampire. I said the Emperor energy, okay? And this is in reverse. So it's saying, imagine having all the power of the chosen one and then finding yourself undermined, micromanaged, and under the thumb of an authoritative jerk. Wait, you don't have to imagine because when reversed, this is the exact find that's the exact spot you find yourself in. Nothing is worth relinquishing your power. So stay true to your convictions and keep pushing back. I will. I'm gonna be documenting my whole trip and everything. Like I said last time, I lost my phone like on the bus. This time I'm flying. Last time I took a bus like a dumbass, and I lost my phone on the bus. Well, I didn't lose it. I left it on the seat when I went to use the bathroom, and when I came back, it was gone and my wallet. That's not funny. Cause I'm a dumb ass. That's why I have to fly. Because it's like, what dummy does that? Like, are you not used to riding the bus, girl? Yes, I am. I don't know why I did that. It's time for me to stop riding a bus. That's why God is saying it's time to level up. It's time to get your money out. No more bus ride for you. Okay. Yeah. I will. I will. Okay, I know that. So the Emperor Buffy. Okay. So yeah, this energy is pretty much saying like, so imagine like you've been put in a position of power, and or not even imagine, it's telling you this is a situation that you're currently in. It's like, hi, how y'all doing? You've been put into a situation or position of power, and it's like people are constantly trying to undermine your power, or like, oh, they can't get the, like, say say you became the new boss at work, and it's like maybe you're a little bit younger than all the employees, or you're younger, or I say, or you're younger, or you're something, it's a difference between you and everyone else. You're new to the job, and they're like, oh, they're supposed to hire people who's been working here and put them in that position, and it's like you don't know what expertise this person has. It doesn't matter where they're from, what age you are, whatever. You don't know what this person has done to make them, what is it called? Like perfect for this position. Like you don't know what this person had done to make them be able to fit into this position so eloquently, yeah. So eloquently, eloquently. There you go. So yeah, you don't know what I did or what I had to do to get myself to this position. So who are you to say I don't deserve this position? I feel like that's a lot of the energy that you're getting right now. Yeah. So it's saying like nothing is worth letting your power go. It's like, no, I'm not giving my power up. I'm not giving my energy up. Um okay, nothing is worth giving away your power or giving up all of your energy to the situation. So understand, like, instead of giving your energy to the situation and trying to prove why you're the best fit for this position, or say, oh well, I have this experience, or I've done that, age doesn't matter, or don't advocate for yourself, because it's saying like, it's not worth giving people your energy to explain to them why you are the person that you are, or why you have the energy that you have, or why you have the position of power that you have. There's no need to explain that to anybody. Yeah, just live in that energy. So it's saying stay true to your conviction, stay convicted of yourself, stand true to that energy, like, okay, well, I know, I'm here for a reason, and trust in yourself in that energy, and know that you're here for a reason. And yeah, and keep pushing back if you got to. If somebody push you up, push them back. You ain't gotta be like, oh well, I'm here because of this. No, you push me, I'm gonna push you back. So what's up? I'm gonna take this lesson. Like, I went through this, or I experienced this not too long ago. Like, somebody was just like heavily like in my shit, like heavily in my energy. 1111. Somebody was just like heavily in my shit and heavily in my energy, and it was like I said some, and then like, it's a difference when you're heavily in my energy trying to uplift me before nobody my heavily in my energy at all. But two, like, they're heavily in my, okay, I ain't gonna say that, but they were heavily in my energy, like I felt like trying to drag me down. So I had to, kind of think to myself and kind of walk up on the energy of, okay, well, 11:39. So I had to walk upon the energy of me being like, okay, well, I can say, I had to kind of say some things. You know how you kind of cut somebody up with your tongue? I guess I had to do that. I had to kind of say some off the wall shit to kind of get them to back. And I'm looking at myself like, is that wrong? But like this says, push back. Because motherfuckers will push you all goddamn day if you let them, and push you to the point of no fucking return. Okay? 12-12 to where you can't come back. So instead of me going to the point of no return, I'm gonna go to the most extremities of my personality, and then snap back into my lower self and my chill self after that. Okay. You feel me? But yeah. So I feel like, and that's a good way too, as well, of how you can address situations without without relinquishing your power, but you can, push back by being, sometimes jumping into that energy to where it's like you go to the most extreme. You know how you get to like, don't push me because I am close to the edge. Bitch, I'm close to the edge every day. So you ain't gonna push me every day until I get to the edge. No, I'm already close to the edge when you motherfucking approached me. So now I'm finna just give you a little bit of this avalanche. Here you go. Take a little bit of this snow, motherfucker. Go freeze your ass somewhere else. Okay. 1313. Yeah, definitely tap in when you hit Cali. Okay. Oh, I already read that. I will. Yeah. Like the video, comment if you have any questions, or if anything I said resonates with you. I would love the feedback. Okay. And IV of steaks. Okay. IV of steaks. Ooh. Oh, you by behind yourself. Oh, I know did you already. Oh, okay, I quit. Okay, wow. I gotta do this to my face. Like, sometimes you gotta wash these holes on your face. You gotta get fresh and clean on them because they be dirty, okay? They be real dirty. And I feel like if you in that energy to where you feel like you just been so lazy, or if you feel like you've been kind of down, take a bath. Take a shower, take a long bath, go outside and sit outside and soak up some atmosphere. Go soak up some sun. That's why I'm going to Cali, because it's cold here. Your girl is freezing. So it's like, yeah, whenever you feel like your energy is waning or getting lower, and you need to, oh, I forgot what I was going to say about the other end, but I don't need to go back. I already said that, so I need to go back again and reiterate. But anyways, so on to that. So I feel like if you're in this energy, or you're in this era or atmosphere, pretty much to where it's like, um Oh, where you feel like I said, oh, where you feel like I had to pick that up. But yeah. Oh, but to where you feel like hmm, oh, when you're in this energy or you're this atmosphere of where you kind of feel like, okay, well, I don't feel the best. Like I feel tired. I feel lazy. Like I'm. It feels like somebody dropped the world on my freaking head, and I don't know what to do with it. It's like think about that. Like I said, think about that. Like, but yeah, think about that for real. Take the time to think about that. Take the time to go sit outside, go sit in the sun, go enjoy your backyard, go enjoy some fresh air, period. Just fresh air, regardless, is beautiful. Go to the beach, each, get away, go do a whole bunch of things. Go do whatever you want to do. It's like but it's like you can really go do whatever you want to do. It's a free world out here. And yeah, clean yourself up sometimes because when we're tired, and sometimes you have that slump where it's like I want to lay down and get a little dirty and sit in my little dirt for a minute, and then that makes you, kind of go through that depression energy, and then you're supposed to pick that up and clean that shit up after that. 16, 16. Once you get out that depressive stage, you're supposed to pick up your own energy and, but okay, I got it. Like, let me take care of myself. I got me. I can take care of me. I don't need nobody to take care of me. You know, like that was one of the biggest reasons why I kind of said that I did not want to go to rehab. Because I was like, I'd rather learn how to stop doing the things that I need to do on my own. But also I'm like rehab is putting you in that position for me to look at other people and be like, okay, well, all right, I get it. I see why, you might need it. Or to even look at myself and sit down and kind of be in that energy to where it's like, all right, well, I'm kind of I needed this. It's not just about, me saying, oh, I can do it myself, but it's like, okay, I just needed to maybe to be in that environment to look at myself and be like, okay, well, maybe, I could take the time to stop smoking and drinking. But the point that I was speaking on, I mean, everything's good. Everything's good. You have to look at life that way. You got to look at life that way. Like, it's like, no matter what decision I make, I know that decision is going to be the best 732, the best decision for me. I know whatever decision I make, everything's going to work out in my favor, going to work out for me. Thank you for the like. I love you. But I know it's like whatever decision I make, I'm doing the right thing. Like I trust myself enough. Just like I turned this card around when I was pulling the cards, they all came out reversed. And I was like, I wasn't going to turn that card around. But I was like, fuck it, whatever. Listen to yourself, Lexi. And then it's like, yeah, sometimes you have that energy. It's like when your mind tell you shouldn't do something, maybe you should be doing that. And when your mind tell you that you need to do something, maybe you should be doing that. And when your mind say take a break, or when your mind say this and that, maybe you should do that and do what your mind tell you. Okay. So all right. Next is IV of stakes. Home sweet home. The IV of stakes represents the feeling of returning to a familiar place, to reuniting with your community, and being supported by a strong foundation. It can foretell a respite before a stressful period. It can foretell a respite. I don't know what respite means. If you know what respite means, comment below and tell me. Thank you. All right. So, okay, like taking a break to grab more steaks before a brutal patrol, and encourages you to soak up all of the cozy. Mm. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty much saying it works respect mistakes and poor people control you to soak up all of the cozy. So yeah, it's pretty much more so speaking on I don't know what respite means still, but it's saying that it can foretell like what's going to happen before you I guess maybe like before you get into a stressful period or before you get into the stressful energy, it can tell you like what's going to pull you into that stressful energy, I guess. Yeah. So it's saying it's going to tell you what's like, okay, well, it's like a play, like, say you a football coach, like, okay, well, hey, this team is going to come and do that. This team is going to come and grab that, or this team is going to be going for him or going for this person and going here. So it's like, okay, You need to gather up this, you need to gather up that, you need to tell your, this inside, you need to tell the man in the middle to be doing this, you need to tell the man out front to be doing that, you need to tell everybody to get in their position, because it's like, or everybody to get in their position and grab their stakes. But when I say everybody, let me flip it back. You need to be telling everyone in your body. You need to be telling your mind, brain, I need you to sharpen up on this before I go through this. Body, I need you to get this together while I'm going through this energy, or before I go through this energy. Like I said as well, like kind of listening to your intuitions. Yeah, like I ain't gonna say when you dancing, but whatever, whatever, whatever. So yeah, pretty much like say maybe in your mind, it's like before you know how, ooh, that's a great example. You know how before like you go into a room, or like you walk into what is it called? Before you go into like a room, or you walk into like a certain type of energy. Like, yeah, before you walk into a room, like say if you're going to a baby shower or something, and it's like before I get there, like I need to have this mindset because I'm going to see this person, or I might see this person, or you're going to a wedding, anything. I might see this person. So it's like I need to get together in my head the way I'm going to 2121, the way I'm going to react with this person, and the energy that I'm going to give this person, the way I'm going to handle this situation with this specific individual. Like, what did we talk about last time? Why are we even mad at each other? Okay, let me prepare this battle in my head before I even get myself into the situation. Okay, and then it's like, okay, I gotta go get the gifts for the baby shower too, or I gotta go get a gift and bring a gift to the wedding. You don't come to a wedding empty-handed. I gotta pick out my outfit for the baby shower or the wedding and make sure I look good. Are any of my exes going to be there? Am I going to have to carry myself a certain way because my exes are there? Or am I supposed to be, how am I supposed to be acting? It's like that energy. It's like saying, okay, well, get all your ducks in a row before you start to roll them motherfuckers down the road. Before you start to roll them down the stream. Get your board in order. 2211. So yeah, it's like I, I can take all of this advice. I'm taking all of this advice for myself, damn it. Okay. But yeah, so it's like get your board in order before okay. Get your board in order before you go to, the chess game. Pretty much. That's what it's saying. Get your board in order before you go to the chess game. So before you walk in the chess game thinking that you the queen's gambit and you know how to play, you better motherfucking make sure you done played chess a million times at home before you even step into the chess competition. Okay, IV of chalices. Mm, uh, and in the process of getting your fire back, in the process of getting your fire back, it's okay to say no. You can't expect motivation to return immediately. Immediately. So yeah, it's okay to get your fire back. You can't expect people to, even if you light your fire and you all pretty and your fire burning everywhere, you can't expect people to get motivated or whatever. Okay, I quit. In the process of getting fire back, it's okay to say no. Okay, so yeah, it's like you see in this energy, it's like he's over there like kind of focusing on himself and trying to meditate, and you see this cup coming towards him, and it's like he like I don't want your cup, I don't want your dirty cup, I don't want your filthy cup. Well, yeah, it's like I don't want your filthy freaking cup. So it's like, yeah, let me okay, so help me. Yeah, this is a cry for help. Okay, all right, I quit. But it's like, yeah, I don't want your cup. Like, yeah, it's all right. I'm trying to get myself back together. I'm learning how to deal with my own energy and place my energy where it needs to be placed. So I don't need your cup. It's okay to say no. Even if you see you got 3 other cups sitting in front of you, they ain't even got to be handed to you. So it's like I don't need the cup that you trying to push in my face. Cause most of the time, why are you trying to push a cup in my face for? If the cup was appetizing looking, I would have been trying to drink out of it on my own. But now you making me a little. Now you making it less appetizing looking because you steady trying to force it down my throat. Okay. But yeah, it's saying it's okay to say no to people. Like maybe that's the issue that you have. It's like once you step into that bold energy, it's like, okay, I'm trying to be this Gandhi energy, and it's like you don't want to tell nobody no, but it's like fuck, dog, tell him no. All right. Hmm. You can't expect motivation to return immediately, and the reversed IV of chalices is here to remind you that you can take breaks. Pause the action and let yourself ease back into the living. Oh, into living your life full throttle. Okay, so yeah. So maybe that's why I'm saying no. Like that's why you're having to learn how to say no, because it's like I was just talking about this depressive slump that you could have been in. So, thank you, my love. But yeah, I was just talking about this depressive slump that you could have been in. And I'm like, well, maybe it could be this energy. It's saying when as you regenerate your energy and you get back to getting out of that, sad slump, and you're getting your good energy back, you know, maybe learn how to tell more people like no to fast energies, like to them trying to do a lot of things. It's like no, like I'm trying to collect myself. I'm trying to sim right now. I don't need you over here and you over there when I'm trying to sim down. No, that's just not how it's rolling. Okay, but yeah, so it's okay to say no. Like maybe it's like you might get an offer or something to be like, okay, well, hey, I see you in a good mood. I see you got getting your stuff together. Like, come. Yeah, come join this fast paced energy. It's a party over here, man. We doing this every day. Da, 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 da. And it's okay to say no, because it's like, yeah, I'm trying to collect myself right now. So I can't collect myself and collect whatever, you trying to throw at me at the same time. Let me get me first. Let me get me, and then I can play with you. Okay. You can't expect motivation to return immediately. Yeah. So like whatever you maybe lost your motivation about, it's like you can't don't expect it to just run back to you. Like no, like just meditate on it, chill on it, sit on those thoughts, sleep on it, and let it come back to you. Let it flow back to you. Let those dreams come back to you. Let that imagination come back to you. Let those words come back to you. Sometimes you gotta bite your tongue and eat your own words and let them come back. 27, 27. Um, hmm? That's ugly. Right. Mm-hmm. That's that you lying face. Uh, you lying. You lying. You lying. I never been so sad. I quit. You lying, cause you're knocking off that. Who you calling? Call me. He ain't nothing. She ain't better than me. She ain't nothing but common. Ouch. Okay. Okay, the reverse IV of chalices is here to remind you that you can take breaks, pause the action, and let yourself ease back into living your life full throttle. So yeah, maybe you like living life on the edge, 28, 28. Maybe you like going through life like all the time, and it's like it's nothing wrong with that. It's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You can live life that way. You can be amazing. You can be great. You can live life on the edge, but make sure you come down from that edge sometimes. Oh, you can live life on the edge, but don't live your depressive state on the edge. Okay, live life on the edge and then bring it down. Okay, you live life on the edge over here, right? I'll make sure you see my hands in the picture. You live life on the edge over here, and then sometimes you gotta step off that edge because it's like you going down. Now you laying down on the edge, your feet dangling off the edge. No, it's time to get back to the middle. Go through maybe to the beginning. Honestly, go back to the beginning and kind of go through some of those emotions that brought you to the wildness, and be like, okay, well, what is making me depressed about my wildness? What do I not like about my wildness? What can I fix? What can I change about myself? And that's when you come into the middle and you get a little bit of dirty. That's where this, like I said, this Emperor card, you let the things people say about you get into your head a little bit. Sometimes when people tell you aren't this or you aren't ready to obtain certain things, you let that fuck with your head. Don't let it fuck with your mind, because it's just other people's words. It's not yours. Don't take it to heart. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, don't take other people's words to heart. Take your own words to heart. And I said, let everybody else's words go. 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 Don't chase their words. It ain't liquor. Because you're going to have to wash them down. All right. So, thank you. Tell me I look pretty again. Wait, should I stand up? Oh, I'm like, wait. Okay. So, um, mm, all right. So, yeah. Oh, then we're going to get back to this middle part where I feel like maybe you have a little bit of this energy to where it's like, you have a little bit of this energy to where it's like, okay, well, I'm trying to like I'm already at this stage or passing this stage to where it's like, all right, I've looked back at myself and paid attention to what people said about me. Now how can I negate, I guess that's the word for it, right? Negate what they said about me or toss to the side the things people may say about me or think about me and use the IV of stakes. Oh, and use the IV of stakes energy and be like, okay. Okay. So the Emperor IV of stakes. Okay, so there. Then you get back to this middle energy to where it's more so like, okay, well, in the middle, God, I'm beginning. God created man. Okay. So yeah, it get back to this middle energy to where you're kind of in this mindset to where it's like, all right, well, okay. Oh, and it's kind of like you trying to, I guess, figure out or really think about and be like, all right, well, I'm trying to pick myself up. Like, I'm trying to get out of this slump. I done dirty myself up, living life on the edge. And it's like, okay, well, now I have to come off that edge to kind of feel my depression so I don't take my sadness over the edge, you know. And now it's like I'm back in this position to where I'm trying to grow and I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to become a better me. um, I'm trying to become a better me. I need to sit down and actually think about things or look at myself and be like, okay, well, you know, maybe this is not good for me. Like this is something bad. Or this is a bad energy. I said something bad. But this is a negative energy that, you know, I'm in right now. So I need to get out of this energy and I need to look at myself and figure out why I am in this energy and pull myself out of this slump, clean myself up, and get to this energy to where I can be like this and be like, you know what? I got my mind right. I don't need your cup because my head good. Because I'm good in the head. But you got to get there first. But yeah, yeah, that's, you know, well, we ain't going to go deep into it. We're not going to go deep into it because Lexi don't tell her business. But yeah, well, I do sometimes, but I'm not. And well, I'm done. All right. I just want to scratch the surface. God bless y'all. Have a great day. Thank you so much for joining. I will probably come back with another read later, and I am going to try and definitely do them more often. All day, every day. No, I'm kidding, but I'm gonna try to do it more often, y'all. I'm gonna try to connect more with y'all, doing my vlogs and doing stuff like that. And doing stuff like that. Smiling and smile. Shit. You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the fuck is you frowning for? Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. Go on. All right. Hey, go on. Bye.